Making my way downtown to get an SD card for my camera. So we're just here at Walmart without the camera, getting an SD card, but we found it. So yay, let's go back to the video. Welcome back to my channel. You might notice the old quality is back, and no, my camera is not broken. I just wanted to do kind of an in-depth tutorial on things that I use to edit, talk about my camera, get a little vlog footage in maybe, and you know, just kind of talk about my setup. It's really grown so much, so I'm gonna flip the camera around and start blabbing about that. When you sit on my desk, this is what you see. I have my camera on a tripod with a little mic, and then I have two soft boxes that go up very high. I want there to be good lighting from the second one up there coming down at me. And then I also have a computer that I use as a monitor while I'm editing, and it's so helpful for making sure that I'm in focus and making sure that nothing's going wrong while we're filming. Also with the computer, you can go straight from the camera to the computer with your files when you're recording. I haven't tried that yet because I don't edit on this computer. I did get a free trial of some software, and it was just really complicated. I would love to learn it better, but I'm so used to the way that Mac runs that I'm just like clueless when it comes to anything else. Then I have another mic right here. I'm kind of practicing with the two to see just how to get it down, and at this point I still haven't figured it out entirely, so you know, maybe by the end of this video we will. This is also just my basic setup. I have a little container that I keep my sponges in, all my lipsticks. We have concealers and mascaras, some brow products, liners, some pearls. You know, we have to keep it lit in here. I also have my foundation station, as I like to call it. It has all of my babies chilling right here. Then we have a gloss cup. We have some essentials, primers, go-to nude lips, Lily lashes on deck, brush, and setting sprays, all kept in place. And then I actually use this old toy for just holding dirty brushes that need to be washed. Don't mind all these stains, I spilled coffee. And then I have a little organizer just to keep other things. These are extra lip products and eyeliners. All my palettes are here, kind of messy at the moment. This is random, like glitter, paint palette, rhinestones, a little brush cleansing thing. Oh, hey, look, a little piece of lash. And then this is the skincare and cleansing section. We have extra stuff down there, travel bags, hella spilled rhinestones, and I even have more rhinestones in this thing. I just can't open it. And then in my desk, this is all highlights right here. These are all my blushes, and then we have an extra highlight, some bronzers. Then we have all my Stila, my powders, little contouring and sticks, and some glows over here. I personally love this section. It's just filled with these little like glitter bits, so that's fun. Now for editing software, I love iMovie personally. I know other people have other preferences, but I just think that this works the best for how my setup originally was. I usually would film with my selfie camera, which was very low quality, but I could control the focus and make sure that the brightness wasn't going all crazy. And then airdropping it to a Mac and editing it in iMovie was just so simple and easy. So now I have this little dongle and this wire that goes into my camera, and I can put them straight onto my computer. I do have to do it one video at a time because right now the 4K quality is just killing my storage. I've had to delete every other movie that was in here. But I just want to talk about this a little bit. I'm not going to go too crazy, but I absolutely love this editing software. If there's stuff wrong with the audio, you can click this little button up here and you can reduce background noise. You can do hum reduction. There's stuff for shaky videos. You can control the volumes of things. If something is not the right color, you can kind of edit things slightly in here. And now I've had to delete all the media, but if you go to My Media, it'll have all of your files in here. And that's where I usually store my little intro and outro clips. There's also your entire iTunes library in here. And this is how I'll get background things like music or Vine references.
Don't ever tell me I'm ugly. Cause bitch, is you blind?
Iconic.
Don't
right
ever
there.
tell me
Iconic. You can also add in text right from here. I personally think that there's other programs that have better fonts and stuff because you can't really change like everything about the text, but for what it's worth, which it's free, so it works very well. There's also some backgrounds. I have no idea why there are all these maps and globes just like added in here originally. I guess they thought that'd be like necessary. But there's little thingies in here for you to like make this on. I made this in Photoshop though. And then there's transitions, which is like what's gonna happen in between these two clips. It's kind of marked with this right here. And this one is a cross dissolve. Just keep on watching. So it fades really seamlessly and back out. Now the keys are also very easy to cut a clip for a part that you don't want out. It is Command B. And then you can just hit delete and it's gone. And then if you're like, oh shit, I deleted the wrong thing or I don't like what I did there, you can go to Command Z and she's back. Now you can also have a separate audio track, like if you record it separately like I do. I don't have it for this video specifically, but sometimes I will take audio from other clips and use it as a B-roll, so I can show you like a blending step like right here and have audio from somewhere else. Like, ooh, hi. So I just took the audio and video from this right before this moment and put it down here, and now I saved a little bit of time and, you know, kind of filled the quiet with something. Now, when sharing them, you hit these buttons and you can share it to a file and then airdrop it to yourself if it's not too big. You can put it on Facebook and then you can go straight to YouTube, which is what I normally do. Right now, it is publishing up in that top corner. And that's just a little rundown on iMovie. I'm not going to go too crazy into this, but I just thought I would give some tips. And also, they have this on the iPhone, so if you're on the go, you can still edit and get things uploaded, and it's super simple. Now, for the camera, this is new to me. I have the Panasonic Lumix G7 with an Insignia microphone on top. I am in love with this camera. The little screen can flip out and rotate, so you can, you know, check in on yourself if you're sitting at your desk and need to see what's happening. If you don't have a monitor like I had showed earlier, I'm just gonna put her back. In the arms of the angel. I just knocked it off, but I had a little leveling thing so I can make sure that everything is level. And then this tripod is Velbon. I honestly have no idea where this came from. It was at my house. But it's very smooth, like if you were going to be doing video. And the Panasonic Lumix, this has 4K recording quality and also just like regular filming quality. It is so good. The focus, the autofocus is so nice. It hasn't really given me any problems. and it can focus very well from things that are like shallow and far away. Now, to talk about the lights, I use soft boxes. You can buy a set of two like this for I think $40 on Amazon. I got them from some random provider, but I kind of just looked for the best prices. And they came with backup bulbs and a bag, and they collapse down, so they're very easy to travel with. And this was one of my favorite purchases because it really took me from just sitting, in my bathroom doing makeup to at a desk with lights. And my channel has come a really far way. I'm going to insert some clips just of horrible lighting, really bad audio, organic, hydrate, and just poor editing, but you grow and you learn how to do better things as you progress. Now, do I think you need all of these things at the same time? No. I started with just my phone. And now I have lights, I have a camera, and I've got computers to help me really just get the process done very professionally. And I am loving how it is turning out so far. I don't know if you guys have noticed a big change, but I think that it is just pushing me to just a better realm. The content that I'm coming out with is just so crisp and clear, and you really have to make sure that there are no errors when you're in 4K quality because, girl, you're gonna get dragged. Also be smart about your purchases. I bought my lights on Amazon. I bought my HP big computer on eBay, saved hundreds of dollars. I bought my camera on eBay and saved hundreds. And you don't have to buy the brand new hot topic on the market. There were cameras that were $3,000, that were $1,000, and that's just not money that I'm comfortable with spending on something right now. And this one works so good for me. So I hope that if you had questions and you were thinking about starting a channel, that this video was helpful for you. And if it was, don't forget to leave me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel before you go. And I will see you on the next one.